why you're not under there.
Yeah, well, we're trying to work that out as well.
So everyone's stuff got absolutely soaked.
Yes.
You said £3, you couldn't.
Oh, right.
Alright, pal! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go to our first car boot sale, which I'm very excited about. So we're going to see what bargains we can find. We're going to flip some stuff. No idea what we're going to find. First car boot sale, new to haggling, new to finding bargains, new to knowing what to look for. But we're going to look. It's unfortunately pouring of rain, but thankfully the car boot sale we're going to is all undercover. It's in shelter. So really excited about that. Let's get going. Let's not even hesitate. Let's go find some bargains. And as always, if there's anything I've missed, point it out in the comments. This weather sucks ass. I'm surprised though, it's Wales. I thought that was meant to be the sunniest place in the UK. So I got there and straight away everything was drenched. There was a proper downpour just before this and everyone's stuff was ruined. It's 11 o'clock. So for context, this car boot sale started at 10 AM and by 10:15 most people had packed away all their stuff. The water damage on items was just ridiculous. Unfortunately not finding anything. Stupidly it rained, it's supposed to be undercover, but it's raining and everyone's outside, so everyone's bailing already.
Why you're not under there.
Yeah, well, we're trying to work that out as well.
That made more sense, wouldn't it?
Everybody's car's parked under there, it's dry.
I thought that's where it was supposed to take place.
Yeah.
Does it normally take place under there?
Don't know, I think this is only the second one.
No, this is probably about the third or fourth one. I didn't know they did it. I just...
Isn't it underneath normally?
I think it probably would have been.
Yeah.
I don't know why they obviously gamble it now. It's meant to be summer.
Not yet. Not in Wales.
First bloody mistake. Do they know what country we live in?
Exactly.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Battle of the umbrellas. Well, my dudes, that was a bust. There was absolutely nothing there. It rained, like, it's supposed to be under the shelter and they put it outside and it rained heavily. So everyone's stuff got absolutely soaked, drenched and ruined. I found another reseller there. He was like eBaying stuff while I was looking around. I found nothing. I bought nothing. So I'm going to carry on this video to another car boot sale, which I'm going to go to next weekend. And hopefully piece them together. Hopefully we find something. But if you spotted something as I was walking around that I missed, let me know in the comments. Because I need to get more knowledgeable on these things. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We are going to an actual car boot sale today. I'm very excited about it. Hopefully we find some actual bargains. That last car boot sale was terrible. Let's get on to this real one and see what we can find. That's cool. Well, tiny weights. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's all.
How much are the Heelys, mate?
£5 minute.
Fiver? Yeah, I'll pick those up. Is that the bag they come with as well?
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you, boss.
gentlemen.
Appreciate it. Cheers.
Thank you.
I definitely should have haggled £4 or £3 for these. So this still had a lot of Nerf guns. In fact, this car boot sale had a lot of Nerf guns. And actually, as much as they may sell online, I've had a real problem trying to shift the ones that I have bought. So I opted not to pick up any Nerf guns today. If there's one thing I found that does sell, tins.
Yeah?
Yeah, I picked up a Thomas the Tank Engine tin at charity shop for 50p and sold online for like 8 quid. People love tins. I was actually really tempted by these, but unfortunately I just don't know any of the new cards. If you're talking 90s cards, yeah. How much are your packs of Pokemon cards?
Pound.
Pound. Very cool.
Anyway, Naya.
The baggies I got you were big, too big.
How much are your Heelys?
£3.
Yeah, cool, I'll take those.
Yeah, great, thank you. Yeah, I have. Lovely, thank you.
Thank you. That's great.
for that.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Bye.
Cheers.
I don't know.
How you doing?
All right.
So a little bit of context for you guys as well, why I was so apprehensive to spend any money, as I didn't actually have very much. I only came to this car boot sale with £30, so I had to be very careful with what I was buying. How much are your Night Traders?
£5.
Cool. So this car boot sale is probably one of the biggest ones in South Wales. It goes on for miles, which actually is kind of overwhelming, and there's a lot of people who clearly sell full time and know the prices of things, which made it very difficult when looking around to find exactly what I was looking for. This car boot is absolutely huge, but we're off to a great start. Well, I say a great start. It's massive. There's loads to look at still. I'm going to see what I can find. I've picked up a couple of things. I'll do a full recap when I get home.
This is where you got your books on, isn't it? No.
No.
What am I looking at?
All 50 pence there, and the shoes and the bag.
You can get them. Yeah, eBay, yeah.
How much are your Heelys? How much are your Heelys?
£3.
£3?
They're brand new. Never been used.
Go on then. Thank you.
There it goes without.
Thank you so much.
Lovely, thank you.
I got down to 20 grand. You're getting 100. Yeah, and I'm going to pay my solicitors, fees, all that, your fees, you know what I mean? I'm moving that on a Monday, you want to rent Tuesday? Yeah. That's how quick it was.
What do you pay a month's rent?
So a week.
You're a contractor,
I don't know which. I don't know which. £171 a week. I get my benefits started.
yeah.
I can't fault it, obviously. I can. Too bleeding warm in it. In the
Oh, it's
winter.
communal heating as well, is it? Oh, fair.
How much are your games?
Which one?
I don't know, I'm just sort of browsing.
5 o'clock.
And the Skechers?
3 quid.
I'll take a Skechers.
All right, then I'll see you next week.
Okay, bye. Bye, Gray.
Bye, Gray.
You got change?
All the best, mate.
Yes.
You said £3 you've given me.
Oh, right.
Legend, thank you, mate. Legend, thank you.
All right, cheers.
So there was quite a lot of vintage looking toys and teddies that I could have picked up, but again I had to be very safe with my money, and I didn't know if any of these actually held value or they just looked like they did. So I left a lot of stuff behind.
Good job.
Alright, we've just finished up at the car boot sale, so I'm going to head home now, show you guys all the cool stuff I got, see if we made any profit today. Alright guys, we are back from the car boot sale. I'm going to run you through everything we managed to pick up there and see if anything's of value. So the first thing I managed to grab was this pair of Heelys in the official bag. They are brand new. I don't think they've ever been worn. They are, oh, I tell a lie, they've definitely been worn. They're not brand new, but they're in great condition. They look really, really good. So I'm happy with that pickup. They were £5. Second thing I picked up was, again, another pair of Heelys. These ones also look brand spanking new. These ones legitimately don't look like they've been worn. They're so fresh and so clean that I'm like, they must have been used maximum like once. These were £3, I think. And then the final pair of Heelys I got were these ones. These ones have definitely been used. They're still in really, really good condition though. Like, the quality on them is banging. But yeah, they were only £2, I think. So I got 3 pairs of Heelys. I took a chance on Heelys. I have no idea if Heelys actually sell or not. So took a huge gamble there. I did check online when I got home, and it seems to be that they go for like £10 to £15. So hopefully I'll get my money back, even if I sell one at the cost of all of them. Next thing I picked up was this pair of Skechers. I think they're real. I don't really know. They're like leather Skechers. I didn't know Skechers came in leather because I thought they were more of like a sporty shoe. Oh, they've got a little bit of string on them. That tells me they might have come from a charity shop. Huh. Oh, knocked my light over. But again, they just looked in great condition, and the guy only wanted a £5 for them. And I know that Skechers is a brand that sells. There's not too much warp on them either, which is good. They're really thick soled. They look good, so I picked them up. So I'm hoping I can flip those. Next thing I got, which again, I took a gamble. I took a gamble on everything, let's put it that way, was this. Oh, it's closed itself. That's interesting. Oh no, this is the one that won't stay up. So I got this Transformers toy, which I thought was really cool. I think it's supposed to stay up like that. Oh, cool. It does move on it. So it like fully moves on its own. So I got that one, and I got this one. Never heard of this one. This one's just called Police. I'm sure that's Optimus Prime. Maybe it's not. Maybe these aren't official Transformers. I don't think they are, actually. But there's some sort of transforming robot toy, and they both work. Right, it says Autobots. Okay, if it's saying Autobots, it must be a Transformer. I don't really know enough. They were £1 each, so I'll sell them for like 3 or 4 quid online, make a little bit of profit on that once I find out what they're worth. Okay, next things I got. These were the last 2 things I got, and I think this is where I really sort of struck my gold, if you will. So I got this game, Kittens in a Blender. It looks like another one of these exploding kittens and unstable unicorns type games. The guy only wanted £2 for it. As soon as I picked it up, he's like, "I give you for £2, it's all there." And I was like, yeah, maybe. And then I saw that he had the D&D starter set as well. That's the one I think I've done gold on. And he was like, "It's all there." And he opened it up and he showed me it. He said the only thing he didn't have was dice. Luckily, I play a lot of D&D. I've got hundreds of dice. I'm happy to put a set in to make my money back. And as he was selling it to me for 5 quid, I don't think I got this on camera. He was selling the bundle for 5, so £3 and £2. As he was selling it, some guy walked past him and went, 3 quid? Oh, that goes for like 25 online. Thank you, kind stranger. The guy was fuming. He's like, oh, and I've just sold it to you for 3. I was like, yeah, too late. I'm giving you 3 for it now. So that's all I got. All in, I think I spent around £21. Not very much. So my concluding thoughts on the car boot sale. I have a couple of qualms. So my first qualm is that more and more people seem to know the price of things. Like, as I was going around, people were trying to haggle, but like, people were selling shoes for like 40, 50 quid. And I was like, what? Like, nah, it's a car boot sale. And everyone had like their toys and stuff all labelled, all like £10.99 eBay prices. And I'm like, well, this makes it hard. I think the problem was I went to a massive car boot sale, like one of the biggest ones in Wales. And that's where like everyone flocks to. I think you got to go to the little like schoolyard ones, the ones out of the way, where like you're going to find the people who don't know the value of things, who have better stuff to sell. And I think the other problem I had with the car boot sale was I got there at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Buyers are allowed to go in from 7 a.m. I think the first people get there and rinse it. The amount of like tables I saw with some space on them already, where I'm like, you clearly had like Pokemon cards there, or a video games console, and you've left the crap games. There was a few places that had like big boxes of games, half empty. You know that someone's come along and just nabbed all the good ones. I checked this car boot sale online before I went, and that was one of the top complaints, was buyers were coming in as people were setting up and just trying to get them, haggle them and get all the shit off them. So I think in future I'm going to target smaller car boot sales, more out the way ones that less people are likely to go to. But for my first time going, pretty happy with my results. I got some decent stuff. Not as much as I'd like, but considering how little I spent, I should profit quite nicely. The only other thing I was going to say to you guys and you watching this is, if you're based in South Wales and you know about flipping, or you know of a YouTuber who does this way better than me, hook me up with them, because I'm thinking if I go with someone I can learn more. At the moment I'm still in this early days flipping stage where I'm having to like guess how much things cost, and I don't really know the resale value. I'm not very good at haggling. I would love to go with someone who's just really experienced and just learn from them. So if you know anyone, drop them in the comments. I'll chase them up and see if they want to do something together. Thank you very much for watching my first car boot video. Hopefully there's more to come. We will see. But make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Click this button here. Or no, it's not a real button. It's the one down below. Yeah, and I'll catch you after.